They were not fake. They were just re-releases.
The Epstein estate show the convicted sex offender making multiple references to President Trump. Trump, quote, spent hours at his house with a sex trafficking victim. Robert Garcia is joining us now. Congressman, when did you get this information?
We actually just received all of these.
It was an email where the name was redacted, but the email had already been released without the name redacted. So what happened was Asman pulled it up on stream because he's Asman. He showed the name with it redacted and the name without. And the name without it being redacted was a lady that had already cleared Trump of anything that was in the Epstein files before she died. The question is why would the Democrats do this now? It's probably because of the government shutdown. That's why. They wanted to resurface something with redacted information, even though the full email was already released. You can go look it up and look at them side by side. They're the exact same email. And they did this so that way they could take the heat off of them for the government shutdown. And kind of put some shade on the Republicans.
Emails with a total of about 23,000.
So there were 23,000 emails that were never made public.
Are you still getting more information coming in from the estate?
Why was this information not... Why did the government not have this? What other information does the estate have? Why is the government not going in and getting every single piece of information that this estate has right now? It makes me so mad. They did? These mails are nothing new. They were already released in 2024.
Yep.
What is this? Democrats intentionally redacted the name of the victim in the Epstein emails they released. The unredacted version shows that it was Virginia Giuffre. Virginia Giuffre has testified multiple times that President Trump did nothing. She never even saw him at Epstein's house. So they released something that was already unredacted, and then they re-redacted it again. And
that's literally the same email.
Trump did nothing. She never even saw him at Epstein's house. So they released something
with the new one,
already
the old one.
Redacted, and then they re-redacted it again, and they're trying to think that it's new. So why would you redact something from a person who said Trump didn't do anything wrong? Think about this for 3 seconds, and you're going to come to the conclusion that they did it in order to create a false narrative.
Yep. Congressman, we're just getting a first reaction.
Just like the BBC did to make it seem like Trump incited January 6th.
Now from the White House, the Democrats selectively leaked emails to the liberal media to create a fake narrative to smear President Trump.
Okay, all right, let me see what his response to this is.
My response is simple. Then release all the files.
I'm sorry. I think this is a completely underhanded tactic.
This fucking guy's a goober. He's a fucking fruitcake.
It's completely dishonest, if I'm interpreting it the way it seems like it is. But I don't care because I agree with this conclusion.
Yeah.
Just please release the files, investigate this fully. Trump will never win back. I think that right now...
What's really sad is that even if he releases the files now, people still are going to say, well, it doesn't matter because most of the information on it's redacted or it's just been altered so that way it doesn't name anyone of it political power right now. That's what's going to go on. The only way these files are going to get released is when everyone involved with it is dead, and everyone who can do anything about it is dead. Just like Martin Luther King and, Jesus,
files. It was a complete betrayal, and nothing short of that. I think Bondi is at fault mostly. If Pam Bondi fails, that means Trump put a failure in charge. He led people to believe that he was going to release the Epstein files, and he didn't do it.
Well, it seems the House finally has enough votes to force the release of the files. We'll know more about it soon.
Damn. Damn, boys, we might be seeing it soon.